Hello and welcome to STS Therapy TV, your space for understanding the amazing world inside your own head. Today, we're taking a deep dive into two of the most fascinating parts of your brain, the frontal lobe and the limbic system. Think of them as the CEO and the heart of your inner world. They work together, and sometimes against each other, to make you, well, you. So, let's start at the front. Right behind your forehead is the frontal lobe. This is the command center, the executive suite of your brain. It's the last part of the brain to fully develop, sometimes not finishing until you're in your mid-20s. This explains a lot, right? The frontal lobe is responsible for what we call executive functions. This sounds fancy, but it's just the stuff you do every day. Planning your week, making tough decisions like what to have for dinner, solving problems at work, and even controlling that urge to eat the entire pint of ice cream in one sitting. That's all your frontal lobe at work. It's the part of you that thinks about the future, sets goals, and helps you become the person you want to be. When you're learning a new skill, whether it's playing the guitar or coding, your frontal lobe is organizing the information, focusing your attention, and managing your frustration when you hit a wrong note. It's also your personality hub, your sense of humor, your social awareness, your ability to understand another person's perspective. A huge part of that comes from this powerful brain region. So next time you successfully stick to your budget or resist hitting snooze for the 10th time, give a little nod of thanks to your incredible frontal lobe. Now, let's travel deeper into the brain, to a more ancient and emotional place. The limbic system. If the frontal lobe is the cool.com CEO, the limbic system is the passionate, beating heart. This collection of structures is all about feelings, motivations, and memories. It's the reason a certain song can make you feel nostalgic, or a particular smell can transport you back to your childhood kitchen. It's where our core emotions, our drive to connect with others, and our survival instincts live. Let's meet the key players in this emotional orchestra. First up, we have the amygdala. You can think of the amygdala as your brain's smoke detector or alarm system. It's constantly scanning for threats when it senses danger, whether it's a real physical threat or an imagined one like the fear of public speaking. It sounds the alarm. This triggers that classic fight, flight, or freeze response, flooding your body with adrenaline. It's super fast, and its main job is to keep you safe. Next door to the amygdala is the hippocampus. If the amygdala is about feeling, the hippocampus is about remembering. It's like your brain's scrapbook, taking your experiences and converting them into long-term memories. It's also crucial for learning and navigation. The amygdala and hippocampus work together closely. This is why highly emotional events, both good and bad, are often remembered so vividly. Your brain essentially flags them as important. Do not delete. And then there's the hypothalamus. This tiny but mighty structure is the bridge between your emotions and your body. It controls the release of hormones, including the stress hormone cortisol. When the amygdala sounds the alarm, the hypothalamus gets the message and tells your body to prepare for action. It also regulates basic needs like hunger, thirst, and body temperature. It's the ultimate manager, making sure your internal state matches the external demands. So, how do the calm CEO and the passionate heart work together? The frontal lobe constantly communicates with the limbic system. It tries to regulate those powerful emotional signals. For example, your amygdala might scream panic when your boss asks you for a last-minute report, but your frontal lobe steps in and says, "Hold on, we can do this. Let's make a plan." This ability to pause and think before reacting is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Sometimes, though, the limbic system can hijack the frontal lobe. When you're under a lot of stress or experiencing intense emotion, the amygdala's alarm can be so loud that it temporarily shuts down your rational thinking. This is when you might say something you later regret or make an impulsive decision. It's a completely normal brain function designed for survival. The good news is that you can strengthen the connection and communication between your frontal lobe and your limbic system. Practices like mindfulness, meditation, and even just taking a few deep breaths can help calm the limbic system's alarm, giving your frontal lobe time to come back online and make a thoughtful choice. Understanding this dynamic is so empowering. It's not about getting rid of your emotions. It's about learning to work with them. Your emotions provide vital information, and your rational mind helps you decide what to do with that information. So there you have it. a quick tour of your brain's command center and its emotional core. By understanding how the frontal lobe and limbic system interact, you can gain incredible insight into your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's the first step toward building better habits, managing stress, and creating the life you truly want. Thanks so much for joining us on S2S Therapy TV. If you found this helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.